Bad news for motorists after weeks of rollbacks. Another oil price hike is expected next week amid continued unrest in the Middle East. So diesel has already risen by 3 pesos and 60 centavos per liter, followed by gasoline at 3 pesos per liter. Kerosene prices, on the other hand, have decreased by 50 centavos per liter.
Hi everyone, today I want to talk about something that we see every time we step outside or check the news. The non-stop increasing in gasoline prices. If you live here in our community, you know this isn't just a news headline. It's a problem that we face every single day. Lately, it feels like every week there's a new price hike for many families. Here's especially in a place like Hawaii. The extra pesos we spend on gas are pesos taken away from our food or other needs. This is a big problem I want to focus on this video. How the expensive price of fuel making life harder for everyone in our community. So, how does this actually affect us? It's like a domino effect. First, the most obvious one is fare. For me, as student, even a small increase in fare is a big deal. If you are a student on a budget, that extra 5 or 10 pesos adds up quickly. But it's not just about transportation. When gas prices go up, the price of everything else follows. Why? Because the rice, vegetables, and meat we buy at the market are delivered using truck. If the delivery costs more, the vendors have to sell their products at the higher price too. Who feels this the most? It's our tricycle and jeepney drivers and our ordinary workers. Our drivers are working longer hours but being home less money because most of it goes to the gas station. It's heartbreaking to see people working so hard just to keep with the prices. After reflecting on this, I realized high gas prices don't just affect car owners, they hit the poorest people in our community the hardest. After thinking about this, I know we can control the world oil prices, but we can change how we act in our community. My proposed solution is for us to be more resourceful with how we move around. First, let's just say we should share rides with people we know. If you have a neighbor or classmates going to the same school or place, why not just go together? By sharing the same vehicle, the cost is split between everyone, so everyone saves money. Second, for short distance, let's just walk or use bicycles instead of taking a tricycle for a very short trip. Walking is free and actually better for our health. Aside from these small habits, there is also something important we can do as a citizen. We need to vote wisely during elections. We should choose leaders who really understand our problems, who will make good plans, and who will work hard to make life easier for ordinary people. If we pick the right leaders, they can create better rules and programs that will help stabilize prices and improve our situation in the long run. Based on my reflection, these steps and good choices can really help if we learn to save and more mindful of our choices, and if we choose leaders who truly care, we can at least lessen the weight of high prices on our wallets. It helps our well-being because it teaches us to be independent and help one another. It also helps our environment because less gas use means less pollution in our air. The rising price of gasoline is really heavy problem for all of us. To end this, the rising price of gasoline is really heavy problem for all of us. It makes everything expensive and it gives a lot of stress to our families. But even if the prices are high, we shouldn't just give up. We can still do something by smart with our money and helping our neighbors. If we help each other, we can get through this. That's all for my video essay. Thank you for watching.